Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's video, we're going to open up another box of Vampire Candy Shop from the artist Shin Woo and the brand Finding Unicorn. Okay, I know the title of this video is really dramatic, but I had to wait over a whole month to receive my full case of Vampire Candy Shop, which I bought directly from Finding Unicorn on the launch day. So I actually have two full cases of this series. You can see on my previous video, I ended up getting set 2. So because this series comes as a set 1 and a set 2, there is a possibility I won't have any repeat figures. But there is a chance I might just get set 2 again, and everything inside of this full case is a repeat, which is gonna be a super bummer, but don't worry, I do have something special to unbox as well, so in case I get a repeat, we can end the video on a positive note. I got the super limited edition Shin Woo 150% sized baby ghost bear. And you'll notice this is a surprise figure, so we see 3 options on the front, and those are the 3 different colorways you potentially could get. I really like this secret colorway. I think it is gorgeous, but I think the most common one is also one of my faves. So we're gonna open that up after we have a look at this full case. And I think to start, let's go ahead and have a look at our Vampire Candy Shop series again. So you know what I didn't notice in my first unboxing is the sets are mixed together. So on the box, you can't actually tell that this comes as 2 different sets, our set 1 and our set 2. And of course, we still have our 2 secrets. We have our small hidden and our large hidden. I'm really hoping for the large hidden if we get a hidden edition today. And this does come with 5 special colorways, so hopefully we don't get a repeat of our special colorway, even if we get a repeat of the set. You can see here in the background, I do have 2 special colorways. If you didn't watch that last video, you won't know why. You should definitely check it out. I'm really nervous we're going to get a repeat series though. It'll be such a disappointment. But let's open up our first box and we're gonna know right away if everything's a repeat or not. And then we can open up the boxes searching for the special colorway and the secret. Oh man, I'm so nervous. This is gonna be such a waste of money and I'm gonna be so annoyed at Finding Unicorn for doing this. So basically what happened is I bought my full case on launch day and they didn't give me a tracking number for 2 weeks, which I think is already a really long time. Oh no, I haven't even started the story yet and I already know we got a repeat. This has to be our juice box one. Look at that. It is our juice box one. I cannot believe that. So we got a set 2. So I basically just wasted $109. This totally sucks. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm pissed at Finding Unicorn. I'm gonna keep this video positive, but let's open up the rest of these and see if we can get a brand new special color version. So I wouldn't have bought in 2 sets, but I do like to unbox things on these channel when they're new. As a YouTuber, if you don't open things right away, less people are interested in your video because they'll just watch the one that came out first. And someone's already posted this video, so I wanted to get my video out right away. This is our repeat of Lord Meowth. So I was disappointed it took 2 weeks to get a tracking number because for me, that's just really bad for my channel, but I was still okay with waiting. Being an international customer, sometimes you have to realize shipping does take a little while to get to you. But something happened. So basically I got a tracking number and then my tracking number got mysteriously canceled. And other people who I speak with on Instagram, oh, here is our repeat for Bonbon. They let me know that their orders also got canceled. So I think in total 4 people from Canada all had their orders canceled. So basically, 2 weeks after getting my tracking number and waiting, it ended up getting canceled, and the shipment was sent back to Finding Unicorn, and a bunch of other people had this issue in Canada as well. So basically, 4 weeks into waiting for my item to arrive, I end up getting a second tracking number, and this tracking number does not work at all. The first one worked within a few days. Oh, it looks like we got a repeat for our candy zombie. And at this point, I basically started emailing Finding Unicorn, and they sent me an email saying everything was fine, there was no problem, but my tracking number basically didn't work at all. So I keep reaching out to Finding Unicorn, and they keep ignoring me, and they won't reply to any of my emails at all. Besides the first one they sent me saying everything was fine, I didn't get any confirmation, not if there was like a third tracking number or anything. This is when I got really frustrated, and it had been a month since I ordered this, and because Finding Unicorn was no longer talking to me, I went ahead and I ordered it from a local shop, and they were actually selling them as set 1, set 2, or a mystery. So I could have literally bought in the exact set I wanted, or I could have bought in both sets if I wanted both sets. It's just so annoying. Like, I could have bought the exact set I wanted or bought both and not have to deal with any of the drama with Finding Unicorn. It was so frustrating. So I went ahead and bought because I really wanted to film the video for the week I put it up. So I asked them to ship it right away, and they were really kind and they did it. And I ended up getting it 2 days before I normally film. And on my filming day, I was sitting down to film the unboxing for this full case. And guess what happened? My Finding Unicorn order arrived through a courier they never use, using a tracking number that didn't work. I went ahead and I checked their website, and my tracking still showed that it wasn't found, it wasn't available, and I was just like so annoyed. And now that I know that it's a repeat, I am actually even like more annoyed. But to sum a long story up short, I am no longer buying from Finding Unicorn's online shop, and I definitely recommend it if you live in Canada. Do not buy from their online store. I think it is terrible. I've had issues with them for like the last 2 years, and I've had to get refunds from them before, and I've had to get them to reship things a few times. And you know what's actually more annoying? When I got my package, I was supposed to get all of these extra items because I bought it during launch, and I did get one extra thing, but I didn't get everything that I was actually supposed to get. So they didn't even give me all of the extras for buying on launch. So it's not worth it. So like I said, I'm just never buying from their online shop before. I'll buy it from a local shop instead here in Canada that I know it's gonna get to me. But we did get a new special. As you can see, we did not get a secret, which maybe would have made up for it. I don't even think it would have made up for it. But we do have a new special colorway to show you, and this one is my least favorite. We do have a cute accessory for it though. It's like this cute little coffin. Let's have a look at our coffin. Ooh, the coffin is cute. I do like this little mini coffin accessory. And here is our card for Tooth Taker. You know what? Maybe I like it a bit more in person than online. The colors aren't so jarring, and it does have flocking. On the back it says, "No tooth, no sweets." Oh, I like this little detail on the front. That's actually kind of cool, the heart. And it is a little like devil. Yeah, maybe this isn't as bad as I thought it was, but I think this is one of the least popular special colorways. I wish I'd gotten my favorite. Again, wouldn't have made up for the complete shit show, but I do have 3 special colors now. I just need to get the last 2. And I also still need to get set 1, which is my favorite set. So I'm still missing 5 of the regulars for this series. Even though I spent an extra $109 getting a second case, I definitely learned a very expensive lesson, and yeah, I love the designer Shin Woo. This has nothing to do with the designer, this just has to do with Finding Unicorn. They've been like going downhill the last few years. So I totally don't blame the designer in any way, and I'll still keep buying baby ghost bears. Even if they do this whole set one, set two thing again, I'll just buy it from a seller that tells you what set you're getting. And I actually recommend you to do the same. If you think the set one and the set two stuff is such nonsense, hopefully you have a store that will sell it to you, already confirmed, so you can get the set you want. I am so disappointed though, but we still have our big figure to unbox. And this actually arrived to me in a relatively good time. It still took like a month to get it, but the tracking for it always worked, and I actually bought it after the release. I think it was like 2 or 3 days after the release I got a code for it, and you did have to buy from the Finding Unicorn website to get the code, but yeah, it was just a bunch of nonsense. So I do have this special figure, so let's open it up and see what colorway I ended up getting. Alright, let's open this up and see which colorway I got for our big figure. And have you ever bought in a big figure from ShinWoo before? I have a few of them. They're super expensive, but some of them can be really nice. And this is a bit of a tricky box to get it out of. And this box is really cool. It says, "Shh, ghost is sleeping," and then it says baby ghost bear. On the top it says ShinWoo. And here on the side, you can see like this little comic book strip. That's cool. I like the scratches on the side. That's cute. All right, let's pull this tab and get it out. Oh, I still haven't been spoiled yet. I will show you right away who we got. Let's open up the foam and see. Oh, we didn't get the secret colorway. We got the most common one, but I really love this colorway, so I am not mad. I'm glad we didn't get the brown bear one. I'm a really big fan of pastels, so I had to grab this one. And this figure is so oily. I've actually complained to Finding Unicorn before about their large figures being oily. And apparently they just say that's how the factory ships them. So this is covered in like goop. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. And inside the box, we still have a few things. We have its little bear accessory. And this is oily as well. And then down here we have another accessory. I think this is going to be its cute little stand. And I think on this one it is so oily, I think you can almost see it on the camera. Definitely be warned, if you get their larger figures, you're going to need to dry off the oil. And with my clean hand, I think I'm going to grab this card so I don't get oil on it. And thankfully, the surprise card is not oily in any way. The only thing in the box that isn't oily. I wish these figures had names though, and they weren't just called Surprise. So here's a closer look up at our Surprise baby ghost bear. This is quite a large figure. I think this is more than 150% the size of like a blind box figure. It's really big. And I really like the colors for this one. The super secret colorway was a mixture of purple and blue and pink, which is like one of my favorite color combos. But I really like this kind of pastel-y neon mishmash of pink, yellow, blue, and green. And I really like color blocking, so I think this is fun. It even has like down to a peachy ombre, and this totally looks like a teddy bear, maybe like a patchwork teddy bear. It's really cute. This figure is so oily and gross though. I think this is really cute though. I do love it. And our teal bear is just so cute. I love the color for it. It's so pretty. I wish it didn't come oily, but if you've ever looked at their larger figures, I definitely think some of them are worth the extra price. A lot of them aren't. This is the first time they've done them as blind boxes. I think when you're paying, like for me, I'm Canadian, so this was over $150. I think when you're paying that much, you shouldn't have a blind box. Like I paid $150 for this. I should be able to get the colorway I wanted. So it's really hard for me to tell you whether I think it's worth it or not. I really love this one and I'm happy I bought it. I think it is super, super cute and it's one of my favorite larger ShinWoo figures, so I think it's incredible. But man, after all of the drama, I'm kind of deflated. You can let me know in the comments though if you think this was worth the price for it. I think it was $109 US. It's so cute though, like so cute. I do love it. So here's a look at my big figure and the set 2 that I have with my 3 special colorways. Let me know down below if you've had bad experiences buying from Finding Unicorn online. As I said, I have several Canadians who've told me they've had a ton of issues. So I don't know if it's just Canada that they have a hard time shipping things to or if it's other places. So let me know what country you're in. But thank you for watching this video. I can't believe you watched a video of me basically unboxing a repeat and ranting the whole time. But if you made it to the end, I really appreciate you. And like always, happy unboxing.